Welcome back to the Richard Experience, and this is the weight loss journey. I know, guys, you've heard me in the past in my previous videos talking about I know I need to address my weight, and I thought, do you know what? The best way to address my weight is to publish it. There's no point in me saying to myself or saying to anyone else or one of my friends that, oh yeah, I'm going to go on a diet or I'm going to try and lose weight if I'm not, what's that word? I want to be made accountable. That's it. I want to be made accountable. So I thought, let me start a series called My Weight Loss Journey. So let's just fly back. Look, guy, I've always been a big guy, right? So I like being a big guy. But you know, when you think, yeah, you know what? You need to lose weight, mate. You need to lose weight because those cheeks are serious cheeks. And that's from my aspect of things. I, like about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, I went through a gym regime, fitness first. Me and a couple of my guys, we used to go gym, fitness first in Liverpool Street. We used to train more or less every day or every other day. And at one point, I was going to the gym because, you know, when you go to gym, right, I think it's the aspect of things where you need that gym partner. And that gym partner was there. He was fantastic. But there's times when he didn't go. And I was like, okay, so I'm not going to go. Do you get what I mean? So that kind of mentality I had to have the courage to start going by myself. So I said to myself, if I invest in myself, I'm bound to get something back. So I went to like a fitness instructor who was absolutely fantastic. He's come from the army and he got me working out. When you have to pay for something, so you know you're going to have to go to the gym. So that's what it was. And it started from there. So I think 12 years ago, I think I lost about 10 stone in about a year and a half or something like that. But I started to go gym every single day, Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday, twice a day. I was fully committed. And that's why I lost 10 stone. I know you're thinking, what? 10 stone? No way. Trust me. I worked hard. And during that time, I think that period of time I was made redundant, which was cool because I was still going gym. Years and run by, he stopped piling on the weight again. And it was a case of, I said to myself, okay, cool. I'm going to start going gym again. And fast forward 2025. And I think parts of lockdown started working out and I lost weight, but that was home working out. Then I said to myself, yeah, I need to start going to the gym. I need to start going to the gym. Every time I go to the gym, I think I get anxiety. Like literally, I walk past the gym and I start sweating. Look, guys, I've got a gym at the end of my road. And I have not touched that gym. I think I've been there once. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys have been to the gym and you feel a particular way. Like you want to work out, you want to do everything, but it's just like a mental mind block in your head thinking, oh yeah, you'll go later on. Then you find an excuse. You find this excuse, you find that excuse, but you really and truly, those excuses are absolute garbage because if you really wanted to do it, you would go and do it. And this is the reason why I've started it. And I want to be held accountable. I want to be held accountable for my actions because, look, being a big guy is all good, right? Like I said, I've always been a big guy. But being a big guy who's not as mobile as he used to be is a bad thing because age of 44 years old is going to be a bad thing, not just on your joints, but on your heart, your liver, etc., etc. So you know where I'm going with this. So I've been researching, thinking, how can I start this off? And as I'm a massive Arsenal fan, I've been following AFTV for years. And I recently saw a video of Robbie Lau, who owns AFTV. And I said to myself, how the hell did he lose all that weight? Because I know he's a busy man going up and down the country. Where does he find time to go gym, etc.? So lucky enough, I was scrolling through AFTV and he posted a video talking about his weight loss, because obviously he's been getting the same questions. Asked the questions that I'm thinking, he's been asked those questions as well. How have you lost all that weight, etc. So he put a video together, and what it came down to was he started taking some tablets called Optimum Day and Optimum Night. These tablets have got extracts of green tea, berberine, guarana, magnesium. Is take 3 tablets in the morning and 3 tablets before you go to bed. And I said to myself, that is something that I need to kickstart my journey. In order for me to say, yeah, I'm gonna get back into the gym, I need something to kickstart. And with Robbie and the other guys who have taken it, I've seen changes in them. And when you need that little kickstart, you need something to keep you going. Everyone I have gone in, I've got them. Optimum Day, let me know if you can see it. There you go. As you can see, you take 3 in the morning. As mentioned before, green tea extract, berberine, and guarana. That's for the morning when you wake up. And in the evening, before you go to bed, is berberine, magnesium, and ashwagandha. I think I pronounced that correctly. That's meant to help you go to sleep. Yeah, and it reduces, the whole point of this is to reduce cravings, right? It reduces the cravings and minimize your snacking. And I think I need that. I need something to kickstart my journey. But we know the fundamental basics, right? Is reduce the carbohydrates and increase the protein. And in regards to you losing weight, less fizzy drinks, less of the fruit juices, and drinking more water. Hence, my water. Coming from an African background, bread, potatoes, rice have always been a prime part of our diet. So the reduction of that is a must. I've totally reduced bread now and said to myself, I've invested in this. I've invested in these tablets. And this is not just going to be, oh, I'm going to do a couple of videos about this. What I'm going to do weekly videos of my journey with these tablets and me I won't be filming myself going to the gym, but I'll be letting you know how I've got on this week, what challenges I've had, and how I plan to address the challenges. Just updates on exactly what I do. So that would just add to the YouTube channel. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting journey. At one point I was nervous to do this, but I think me doing it now live on YouTube, it's gonna make me stick to it. Because again, I'm gonna be held accountable. And if anyone else is watching this who potentially feels inspired or wants to go on this journey with me, come join me. So I've started this, guys, and I'm going to have to stick to it. This is my first step to my future. If you want to get the tablets, check out the link below in the bio. You will see it somewhere. But yeah, thank you for listening again. Like, subscribe, and share. That was the Richard Experience.